Now, as you guys know, grenades are one of the most powerful items in Free Fire, and that's mainly because a single grenade has the ability to take down a whole squad. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys 5 of the best ways to defend against grenades in Free Fire. Now guys, the first way to defend against grenades is by using a very powerful active character, and in this video, I will tell you guys 5 of the best active characters to use against grenades. Now the first best active character to use is the Stephy character. The Stephy character has the ability to create a circle, and if you and your teammates are within this circle, the throwables that are thrown at you will be invalid. That means you won't receive any damage from the throwables if you're inside this circle. Now guys, the Stephy character can be very useful in Clash Squad matches because, for example, let's say that there's a grenadier on the other side. In the enemy team there's a grenadier, and if this person keeps on putting grenades in every single round, it can be very hard, right? But if your team has just at least one person using the Stephy character, it can be very useful for your team. So if you're playing Clash Squad matches and if you're going through this problem of enemies throwing grenades at you all the time, ask at least one of your teammates to use this Stephy character skill. Now guys, the second character that can be very useful against grenades is the Chrono character. The Chrono character has the ability to create a shield, which has the ability to block incoming damage and also has the ability to reflect back grenades. So in some cases, the grenades might also reflect back and go towards the enemies and eliminate them as well. Now the third character that can be very useful is the Orion character. The Orion character, as you guys know, has the ability to stay invincible for 3 seconds, which means that the Orion character won't receive damage for 3 seconds. So this character can also be very useful against grenades. Now guys, the fourth character that can be very useful is the Tatsuya character. For example, let's say that an enemy is throwing a grenade at you or is cooking a grenade, you can quickly move away to a safe place by using the Tatsuya character skill. And now the fifth character that can be very useful is the Dimitri character. The Dimitri character has the ability to create a circle where you and your teammates have the ability to self-revive yourself after getting knocked down. But one thing that you need to remember is to use the Dimitri character skill before getting knocked down. And another thing that can be very useful is to use the Dimitri character skill with the Sonia character skills. For example, let's say that your character received damage from a grenade and it took away all of your HP. And once the Sonia character skill is activated, you'll be given 3 seconds to take down an enemy. If you're not able to take down an enemy within those 3 seconds, you'll get eliminated. But if you use that Dimitri character skill within that 3-second time period, once you get knocked down, you'll be able to self-revive yourself using the Dimitri character skill. Now guys, the second way to defend against a grenade is by using a level 4 vest. The level 1 vest, the level 2 vest and the level 3 vest, they don't have the ability to survive against a grenade, but the level 4 vest actually has the ability to survive against a grenade. And one of the ways that you guys can get a level 4 vest in Clash Squad is by going to the store. In the store, there's a section called, I think, the cyber airdrop section, where you guys can get a level 4 vest. Now guys, this third way can help your character survive against a grenade even if your character doesn't have a vest, and that way is by using the Yeti Pit. The Yeti Pit has the ability to reduce the damage taken from grenades by 30%. So let's say that an enemy throws a grenade at you, your character will be able to survive that grenade with the Yeti character skill. But one thing that you guys need to remember is that the Yeti character has a 90-second cooldown time, which means that after using the Yeti character skill once, you'll have to wait 90 seconds to use the Yeti character skill again. Now the fourth way to defend against grenades in Free Fire is to avoid staying near grenade angles. In different rounds, there are different places where enemies rush from, and also just hold on and wait until enemies come near them. So if you stay in these places for a very long time, the enemies might time and throw a grenade onto these places. So make sure that you avoid staying in these places for a long time, and also try to keep moving after attacking the enemy. And if you guys want me to create a video on the best grenade angles in the Bermuda map and also in the Nixtara map, make sure to let me know that down in the comment section below. Now let's get on to the fifth way. Now this is the most well-known and the easiest way to defend against grenades, and that's by placing a glue wall in front of the grenade. But there's a small problem with this. That's because there's a secret trick that pro players use to make it very hard for the enemies to defend against a grenade by placing a glue wall. And if you guys want to know that trick and 7 other tricks that pro players use, make sure to go and check out this video.